My name is Corey O'Brien. I'm going to be your MC tonight, and this is going to be a hell of a show. This is going to be a BYOT to remember. But some of you are thinking, what is BYOT? I've never heard of this. Well, it's very simple. You see, once a month, usually, on the last weekend of every month, we get together a bunch of writers and a bunch of directors and a whole bunch of actors. And we give the writers 12 hours to write a script overnight based on some kind of a theme. They hand those scripts to the directors in the morning. The directors try to apologize to all of their actors for the quality of the script. The actors then feverishly memorize those lines, and they are about to present those 5 scenes to you now. They've all been made, all the props have been made, all the tech has been set up, all of that stuff has been done in 24 hours for your amusement, so if it's a little bit rough, just forgive them.
Drink more, we're funnier.
Yeah, the more you drink, the funnier they are. There is a donation bar over there. You passed it on your way in, probably, unless you were an asshole and came through my house. This is my house. So, I did mention a theme, and you were probably thinking, what's the theme? But you probably don't talk like that inside of your head. So the theme for tonight, I'm going to share it with you now, but I need you guys to do the drum roll thing. You know the drum roll thing? All right, the theme! I stopped you too early. The Rover did it! The Rover stole it! The Rover stole it! I really did a bad job at that.
Should we try again?
Perhaps.
No, it's too late. The moment's gone. It's called the Rover stole it. I even mispronounced it that time. Because we had a play last month called The Rover that was great, but we did it instead of BYOT. So, we also had each scene have a prop, because the Rover stole it was not enough. We wanted to make the writer's job even harder. So each of the scenes tonight also has a prop that is associated with it that the writers had to work into the scene. And you're going to understand that right now, because I'm going to tell you about the first one. So the first scene, the prop, was this working class Beero. That's a real deep cut. That's a very old in joke.
That's a B-side.
An extremely deep cut, like lethally deep. I forgot to tell you guys about the fire exits, the bathroom, and to turn off your phones. But we don't actually have fire exits, and I hope to God you've already turned off your phones, because I will straight up murder you. All right, the scene. Without further ado, the scene is called Backyard Barbecue. It was written by Ross, the Sultan of Shred Childs. Directed by Lisa VanAusdall. And it stars Greg, the true Lord of the Dance, Torbeck. Jonathan, thanks Salat. And Vinny, Chili No Beans, Greco. Everybody put it together for Backyard Barbecue.
Fucking dog, I swear to Christ.
Oh, man. Listen, man, hey, have you heard from Jesse yet? You know, he's usually pretty good at texting me back.
No. But I feel bad making him buy ribs for his own birthday dinner.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's why you're supposed to put the tinfoil over the ribs.
How was I supposed to know Rover was going to get up and get at him? He's a goddamn wiener dog.
I have literally seen this dog jump on a guy's leg, climb up and eat a hot dog from his mouth while he was eating it, and then proceed to pee in his eye. That dog sure is a son of a bitch.
Man, you know I soaked those ribs in bourbon for 2 days?
Yeah, I know your mom's recipe.
Yeah, it's why my dad married her. Of course, his whole life is soaked in bourbon.
But not every kid can say that they saw their dad punch a clown in the face at a Pizza Hut.
I mean, of the folks I know, there's like 3. It's not that uncommon.
But Didn't you say you actually ran into that clown a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. You know, he still does parties at that damn Pizza Hut. Took one look at me and left eye started twitching.
He probably, because you look like you're dead.
Man, shut up. We're not doing this. Do we have anything else to grill?
Let me take a look. We got some pineapple. Yeah, some corn. We got a shit ton of bacon.
God damn, that's glorious.
Yes, sir.
Man, fucking cheers. Just goddamn cheers.
Hell yeah.
Ah, hell, I'm out of cigarettes. You got any more?
I do. They're in my pack. And they're over by the shed.
Where Rover is eating them ribs, huh? Damn, he's going to work on them.
You know, that dog sure is a fucking angry drunk.
I think I'm just going to say right here. Shit, I really could use a cigarette, though.
I mean, I got some Skoal, if you're all right with dipping.
Oh, sure. And I might just go over to the zoo and have an ostrich shit directly in my mouth.
Shit.
You're probably right, though. Ostrich shit will probably taste better. God damn.
But I will say this, though. Nothing is more American than tobacco.
The fuck are you talking? I would rather take an ashtray over a spit cup any fucking day. Has Jesse got back to you?
No, and he's usually good at getting back to me, though. But, I mean, shit, he's gonna be pretty pissed off about these ribs. I mean, I know I am.
You want to go fight a drunk, angry wiener dog? I guarantee you that's not a fight you want to lose. Oh, hell.
Jesus!
Jesse!
Hey, call 911, Carl. Jesse, what happened?
Fellas, I think I'm in love.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Oh, absolutely. Last night I met an angel. An absolute angel.
They always are angels, aren't they?
Hell, heaven must be damn near empty, all the angels you meet.
Absolutely. It's different this time, though. She gets me. And she's into this, like, freaky fun sex shit, too. I mean, this is still from last night.
Wait a minute, wait. Did you drive here?
Yeah. Look, I'll tell you what. I know I've said this before.
But you live like 30 minutes away.
But I think she might be the one.
No, but you drive a stick shift.
Guarantee you she's not the one. Damn, Jesse, you say... Get that off. You say this shit every time. And you know what? It's the same thing every time. You fall in love immediately, you get too involved, and then what?
Turns out to be 3 raccoons in a trench coat that robs me.
Exactly. Like your last girlfriend. Karen, you ranted and raved about how great she was. You took her to the Outback Steakhouse. You went and saw the rescreening of Terms of Endearment. Hell, you took her to Myrtle Beach, the Redneck Riviera. And then 4 months later, what'd she do? Hell, shit.
I told her that I loved her. She freaked out, collapsed into 3 raccoons that then stole my wallet and bit me.
So, how often do you simultaneously get robbed and contract rabies?
A lot, but it's different this time, I swear. Just look at her profile. Damn, Rob, you were blowing up my phone.
Well, shit, I know you know why.
Anyway, just look at her Tinder profile, all right? Hello there. My name's Tanya, and I'm a human woman looking for a good time. I'd love for you to take me where the lights are low and the food is good.
Sounds convincing.
And the trash cans don't have lids.
There it is.
Please don't be weirded out about my trench coat, as I get cold very easily. And if you happen to see several mammals that look like bandits scurrying... Okay, you might be right. And my wallet's gone! Oh, come on!
Yep. We know. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Drinking's hard. Speaking of, where are them ribs?
So the thing is, Jess,
Oh no, don't.
I was about ready to put them on the grill when
Rover stole them.
Rover stole them.
God damn it! God fucking damn it! Where is he? Where is that greedy mutt?
He's over there, but like, I wouldn't go over there. Like,
Oh, there you are, you mangy bastard! I'll show you how to ruin my birthday! He really likes them ribs.
Yeah, he sure does.
And I'm not 100% certain, but I think he said bring me some smokes.
You all right? He is a mean drunk. Shit.
sure is, cause shit, my cigarettes are over there. Dumbass.
So we got anything else to eat?
Oh yeah, Rob.
Oh hey, that fucking bacon go.
Oh goddamn, that's glorious.
Sure is.
Truer words.
Hey, and if we don't have enough food, we could always go down to the hut. Oh my God, Carl! Carl, if you could get your dad to fight a clown again! Oh my God, this will be the best birthday ever!
You know what? You don't understand. That ain't the worst story about my dad. Ever tell you about the time he went blind?
No, you did not. Take a seat.
Well, you see, when I was a kid, my dad was in college trying to be a nurse or a nurse's assistant, some such nonsense. And my mom stayed home to raise us two kids, me and my younger sister. Now, my dad wasn't good at the whole science thing, and he was trying to figure out a way out of it, I guess. And he claims that while he was looking at a microscope, he strained his eyes and the lights went out. And my mom didn't know what to do but believe him. He kept this charade up for 2 months. And she was just leading him everywhere because she didn't know what else to do. She didn't have a job. He was in college. He had 2 kids to raise. But he kept slipping up every now and again. Like, she'd miss a bump in the road and he'd navigate it like any other seeing person. Well, hell, one time my uncles came over. They were listening to music. And they were like, hey, Jim, what about that Spin Doctors tape? It was the 90s, fuck you. So, he just gets up, gets it, and throws it right in the tape deck like he'd always done it. So my mom starts to think, hey, maybe we can reverse this. Maybe he's getting his sight back. So they go to a neurologist. The neurologist does all kinds of tests, everything you can think of. A couple days later, they go back to his office to get the results. And he sits my mom down and my dad down. The doctor looks at my mom and says, ma'am, your husband does not need a neurologist. He needs a therapist because there's nothing wrong with him. So he gets up and he's all angry, and so's my mom, and she's dragging him through this unfamiliar parking lot that he navigates perfectly back to the car. Keeps this up for yet another month. And in that month, he makes my mom drive him to an open mic where he is the blind comic and tells blind jokes. Shortly thereafter, it was Good Friday, and he's upstairs having his bath, and mom's downstairs with me and my little sister reading us a story or, you know, doing mom shit. And all of a sudden we hear from upstairs, Fran! Fran! I can see! To which my mother replies, yeah, Jim, I know.
Damn, that's a hell of a story.
It really happened.
So he was never blind.
Well, see, thing is, it doesn't matter, because we're about to be
Yeah!
Oh, Lord.
You know, guys, I just want to say, for just a moment, no matter what happened today, I'm real glad I got to spend my birthday with y'all. Honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Damn, that's beautiful.
Thanks, Carl.
Oh, no, I was talking about the bacon again.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, you should probably throw that on.
I'm gonna go cook this.
Get on that there, Robbo. Oh, shit.
Hey. Is one of you Jesse?
I'm a friend. Yeah, I'm Jesse. Listen, God, give her a chance, all right? I met her online a while back. She's fine, trust me. Ah, thanks for coming.
Thanks for inviting me. I bought some stuff from Barbeque, but I know who'll be here. It's in the car if you want to help.
Sure.
Hell, she might be the real deal.
Don't count on it. Just found her OkCupid profile. All right, likes. Country music.
Okay,
It's all right. Warm vacations.
that's fair.
Oh shit. Bird carcasses and trench coats.
That's the one.
Keeper. Dislikes. All right. Cramps.
Fair.
People that leave their Christmas lights up too long.
Well, that's just common sense.
And parasites that live in fur.
Oh shit.
There's another part. It says, my perfect date is a candlelit garbage pile that the four of us, I mean 2 of us, can rummage around in. Oh,
Damn.
he's screwed.
Yeah.
Should we help him?
Hell no.
Is your car up here? Oh, come on, not again! Ow! Stop that! Ow! Oh, those are shoes! You can't even wear those! Oh, man!
Cheers, brother.